Welcome to the National Center Update. I'm Andy Pollan, Communications Manager with the National Center, and I'm joined today by Dr. Jill Thistlethwaite, a Fulbright Senior Scholar, Health Professions Education Consultant, and Family Physician from Australia. We've been lucky enough to have Jill at the National Center since late August, where she's been exploring evaluation and research methods of interprofessional education and collaborative practice. But like all good things, her time with us is coming to an end, and she'll soon be heading back to Australia. Before we bid farewell, we wanted to take a few minutes to chat with Jill about her experiences over the past several weeks. Jill, I just want to say on behalf of everyone from the National Center, it's been a real pleasure to have you here, and you are going to be surely missed.
Well, thank you, Andy. I mean, I've really enjoyed myself. The 4 months have flown by, and I've just learned such a lot. So thank you all for having me.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about what you've been up to while you've been here?
So I threw myself into the work of the National Centre. So I've been involved in all the committees, meetings, finding out what's going on, looking at what the incubator sites are doing, which are the sites where there's projects going on in interprofessional education and practice to look at the evidence for the effectiveness of both of those. I was involved with, for 3 weeks, with evaluation from one of the funding bodies, where we had a lot of discussions about the work plan and the evaluation models. And I've been around doing a few workshops and webinars and contributing to the research exchange by uploading or letting people know about lots of resources that are available. So yeah, I've done lots of stuff.
Great, yeah, you've certainly been busy over the past few months. It's probably difficult to pick a single highlight, but what have been some of the experiences that you've really enjoyed or found kind of revolutionary while you've been here?
I mean, I dislike saying something was the best thing, so I mean, there's been lots and lots of things that I can think of. Particularly just working with the people here has been amazing. I've enjoyed the snow when it first started, but not so much recently, because I'm getting a bit over the cold weather now. Just the enthusiasm and commitment of people around interprofessional practice and education has been great, and looking at the different projects that are going on and really thinking that they will contribute something to the knowledge base for interprofessional practice, which is what we really need at the moment worldwide.
I know we've talked a little bit about some of your experiences here just in the work that you've been doing with us, but anything anecdotally that you may just miss about your time in the U.S.? You're just excited to get back. I know you'd mentioned you miss coffee.
Oh yeah,
strong coffee.
Yeah. Coffee tends to be a bit weaker here than I'm used to in Australia. I'm looking forward to the warm weather. Some of the other highlights that have not been scholarly have been I went to a college football match, which was quite interesting, so I understand a little bit more about the rules. It was cold though, and also just the chance to visit some of the parts of the state. So I was lucky to be invited to talk in Ohio and Kansas, and when you think of the highlight professionally, one of the great things that happened was that I was invited to speak at the Institute of Medicine in Washington, D.C., and I had the chance to go around Washington and see all the iconic monuments there. But just actually being part of that meeting was just a great honour. A bit scary, but really good. And of course, it was all about IPE, so it all fitted together.
Well, I know we're really going to miss you, and I really appreciate the time that you spent here and the time that we've been able to spend together. And on behalf of everyone at the National Center, we wish you the best. And thank you to everyone for watching. And for those of you interested in learning more about Jill, you can visit the Resource Exchange and check out her profile. There's links to her publications and some of her blogs and other things she's been doing while she's been at the National Center. That's accessible through nexusipe.org.